The video topic is validation study types in the pharmaceutical industry. So you might be aware about the validation studies, and this short video is for the validation study types. Validation means establishing a documented evidence that the system or the method works as per the predetermined requirements, or it works as per the predefined specifications. Validation is very critical aspect in the pharmaceutical industry, and validation is critical because it affects the product quality, safety and efficacy. There are four types of validation studies in the pharmaceutical industry. These are prospective validation, concurrent validation, retrospective validation and revalidation. Revalidation is performed periodically and after a significant or major change. So let's see the types one by one. First is prospective validation. So when this validation is carried out, so prospective validation is carried out during the development stage, and the purpose for the prospective validation is that it divides the production process into separate steps. It identifies and analyzes critical points like mixing times, temperatures. The aim or objective or goal of the prospective validation is to ensure the process will perform as per expected before the production begins. So prospective validation is in the development stage. Concurrent validation, when it is carried out during the normal production. That means along with the production run, this validation is carried out. The purpose of this validation type is it involves close monitoring of the manufacturing processes based on the prospective work. It focuses on the first few production scale batches, and its goal is to ensure the process is operating as expected in the real-time production. Third type is retrospective validation. Retrospective validation is carried out past production batches, and it analyzes past production batches under identical conditions. Its purpose is to assess the consistency of the process based on the historical data, and retrospective validation includes trend analysis and review of the deviations. The goal of retrospective validation is to verify that the process was consistent and reliable over the time. So retrospective validation is performed after the production batches or past production batches. That's why its name is retrospective. Then revalidation. So now it is the periodic check, like revalidation is done periodically and after some changes. So when revalidation is done, the answer is periodic checks or after changes. Whenever there is a change in raw material, equipment, facility or process, that time revalidation is to be performed. The purpose of revalidation is to ensure that the systems are still operating as originally validated, and it verify that no unintended changes have affected the process or outcome. The goal of revalidation is to maintain the validity of the process over time and after some modifications or after the variations or some changes. So these are the types of validation study in the pharmaceutical industry. Whenever someone asks you regarding the types of validation, so you can give them the answer like prospective, concurrent, retrospective and revalidation. Validation itself is a big topic, and I will try to make you understand and learn about the validation in upcoming videos. Validation process involves establishing the documented evidence based on some studies that the process or system operates within the predetermined ranges or specifications and will always produce the quality products. So this is the short video and information regarding the validation study types. Thank you for watching the video.